I don't think you can do a great job at being a psychiatrist without at least being somewhat knowledgeable about being able to treat the co-occurring conditions.
Hi, I'm Bill Mintz with Jackson County Close-Up, and we're here today with Dr. John Mann. And John is the Psychiatric Medical Director and Addictionologist here at Jackson County Mental Health. Thank you so much for joining us today.
It's a pleasure, thanks.
So, what's an addictionologist?
Addictionologist, someone who studies addiction, and what that really means for me is I did a residency in psychiatry at the University of Utah after going to medical school at OHSU in Portland. And then after my residency in psychiatry, I specialized with an additional year of training. I did a fellowship in addiction psychiatry. So I'm board certified in psychiatry, addiction psychiatry, and also by the American Board of Preventative Medicine in addiction medicine. But part of why I became specialized in addiction is I really saw that it's very difficult to practice psychiatry without also treating substance use disorders. The comorbidity is very high. Between around half of most specialty mental health people who are receiving services in specialty mental health programs really have a substance use disorder diagnosis, whether it's actually been diagnosed or not. They have a substance use disorder. It's often higher. I think it's probably around 80% of our clients here at Jackson County Mental Health who are here for mental health probably also have a co-occurring disorder of a substance use disorder of one type or another. I don't think you can do a great job at being a psychiatrist without at least being somewhat knowledgeable about being able to treat the co-occurring conditions.
Tell us how you end up in Jackson County in the position that you're in today.
I moved to Oregon in 1996 to Eugene. Love Oregon. Went to Salt Lake City, Utah for residency and fellowship. It was a nice place to get some sun for a while.
Right, yeah.
Great skiing, but we wanted to come back to the Pacific Northwest. Not a super big fan of the gray skies and rain. Ashland's a little sunnier, a little drier. Great mountain biking here, but really what brought us is my wife's family. Her brother and his wife were pregnant with their first child, and we came down here to be aunt and uncle.
If someone were to run into you out in our community, so what might they find you doing?
If they run into me, hopefully I don't run into them. I'm probably on a mountain bike. Usually have a big helmet on, so probably not as recognizable. So I love to eat. There's great restaurants down in Ashland. So probably see me at a restaurant or on the trails.